Hello guys and welcome back. This is Jakey Fresh, and welcome to the 8th part of this Cuphead Let's Play. We're almost there, guys. We just need to finish this train boss, Choo Choo. Phantom Express in Railroad Wrath. Here we go. I remember when I first faced this boss, I had some difficulty in the first playthrough, but the main difficulty is just trying to figure out how you're going to deal with these pink things. Those things on the railroad cart. But the best part I found in this phase is just to let the pumpkins handle themselves and... Okay, well maybe not. Okay, this isn't going very well. Doesn't matter. We should be able to do fine on this boss. The jack-o'-lanterns tend to lead me in the direction of where I'm supposed to go next, so I just let them do my thing, do my traveling. And then this part, I remember it pretty clearly because this was the later part of the game. Those things are very easy to take out. Already on to the last guy. And this is the last phase. I might need to use some invincibility because this phase is a little bit challenging. Need to keep my wits about me. Ah. No good. I was pretty close, too. What a glorious night for me to bring the fright. Quoth the engine. Yeah, but let's just finish this. This isn't a very challenging boss. I'm just gonna back up a bit. Great. Ow. Take me to the next phase, boss. I have no idea what I'm saying, guys. It's been a tiring night. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I know it sounds like I'm making excuses, but it has been a bit of a long night. But here we are right now. It's time to focus. And believe me, this is the least challenging phase of this boss. Already, we're on to the last phase. So let's just finish things strong. The main difficulty with this phase is those spinning bone things, because they target you. Ow. Oh, see, I wasn't even paying attention. Let's just do the invincibility so that we're good to go. Finish this boss. Knockout. See, guys, that wasn't too bad. But things are going to get a lot more challenging as we dive into Inkwell Hell. B-. That's pretty good. Yes, but Inkwell Hell. As you can tell, that's where it really ramps up in difficulty. So let's just get right to it. And we'll be greeted with a nice little cutscene, too. I was wrong. I have to face King Dice first. I think what's going to happen, if I have a lot of difficulty with this, I'll do King Dice, and then we'll move on to the devil himself. But if all goes well, we can just do both and call this the finale. So without any further ado, King Dice in All Bets Are Off. Well, looky here, you actually pulled it off, but you've made me lose a bet. And for that, you ain't seeing the boss just yet. We're gonna play a little game first. This is a difficult boss because it's really multiple bosses. But you are able to manipulate this a little bit. I failed to do what I wanted to do. I was going for a 2, so I can get the health increase. This boss is going to require some concentration, but not on the mini-bosses when I have to face King Dice himself. The cigar boss, he's not a very big deal. His projectiles are fairly predictable. Plus, with my invincible dash ability, I'm easily able to bypass those cigarettes. I like this boss. He's got a funny death animation. Plus, he's pretty easy to beat. I guess it's good that I rolled a 3. But I think what I'd like to go for now is yet another 2. So I'm going to try to pay attention. I got the 2 and the health increase. So hopefully we won't take any damage on this boss, because I'd like to use that health increase. This boss is annoying, I think, because of the projectiles. Yeah, so much for the health increase, right? So much for anything. That's okay. Even if we still have a chance at beating this guy. I'm pretty confident. I mean King Dice. This is just some domino. He's just a little bit annoying to defeat. So we'll go for a 3 this time, so I can be safe. And I got the 3. We'll go for another 3, so I can get the health increase, so I'm back up to normal health. I don't know why I got the 1. Excellent. Another boss. Still have a chance to get that health increase, though. In the meantime, we face this boss, who I don't think is very challenging. Can't remember. Oh boy. Okay, no biggie. Dancing roulette wheel. Very cool. I see what you were doing, MDHR. Okay, well, that was a little bit unfortunate. We may still have a chance, I don't know. But let's try to get that health increase. Okay, so much for that. Guys, this is going to be a long phase. Some of these bosses I haven't faced before, because I got good die rolls. Oh god. It's a pool table. Oh my god. This is terrifying. Okay, well. We'll be okay. Go for a 3 is what that's telling me, so I could get the health increase. I'll go for a 1 next, so we can be safe, and then go for the health increase. Take out this cigar. That's my plan. I guess this is the boss that you have to face initially. And then the other boss is somewhat optional. I don't want to face all the bosses though. I want to face King Dice. He's the big kahuna of the casino. Casino kahuna. Well, besides the devil himself. Right, so, concentration on the die roll. For a 1. That was close, but we got the 1. So, now for a 3. Okay, I was too early, and we got a 1. That's okay. It's probably the dominoes. It's the damn dominoes. Time for concentration. We must not take any damage on this phase. Okay. The concentration is paying off. Things are working out. Thank God for that invincibility dash. Invincible dash. Whatever you would like to call it. Perfect run of the domino boss. We're on our way. And I think we'll try to get this health increase, as per the usual. Excellent. Unfortunately, that means another boss. Okay, I faced this guy before. The issue here is trying to orient yourself with all the foregrounds in the way. I don't know why this game likes to do that. Very pretty until it becomes distracting. But this isn't a very long boss, if I remember correctly. I don't get the gift boxes. In any case, knockouts. See, you guys are getting a real treat. This is like, you know, however many bosses there are in this boss rush in one video. It's incredible. Let's go for a 3. I got the health increase. So, what I want next is a 2, and then any high roll, so I can get past the start over. And the cue ball, or the 8 ball. I don't know why I said cue ball. Did I say cue ball in the last one? The last time I faced this guy? Because this guy is not a cue ball. Clearly an 8 ball. The 8 ball has never been my friend in pool. On the few occasions I've ever played pool. Ugh. That's actually kind of gross. That's something I wish I never saw. I never faced that boss until this earlier this video. So, go for a 2. Got the 2. Just one more 2 is required, and we can face King Dice. Got the 2. Time for King Dice. That's okay. We'll get him. Thank God we got that health increase. I'm doing terribly. Let's just invincibility up. So I don't have to worry about these cards. See, that was a cakewalk, guys. Man. With that invincibility power up and all those health increases. Now, I didn't do it well. Clocking in at 4 minutes, 9 seconds. I guess that's good. A B. Now that is a good grade. What do you say, guys? You want to just say screw it? Face the devil himself? I want to finish this Let's Play. Or at least get on to the expert mode. That'll be fun. It is Friday after all. Let's just go on ahead and do it. The devil in one hell of a time. And there's only one difficulty selection. Regular. Well, 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 look how far you've come. Not only did you bust up my good-for-nothing lackey, King Dice, but I see you've got my soul contracts as agreed. Hand him over and join my team. Should I do yes? We came here for a fight, guys, and I think I'd like to give you a fight. Welching on me just like all the others, eh? I'll teach you for backing out of a deal. Have at you! Here we go. We'll see what challenges the devil has to give us. That's terrifying. I should mention this boss is going to require some amount of concentration, but not enough to totally skimp out on giving any commentary. But enough to sound a little bit more silent than usual. The first phase isn't that bad. Except when he does that. Ow. Kinda difficult to avoid. Oh, here we go. Already on to the next phase. Oh my god! The Jazz team is going absolutely insane. Ow. Well, this could be going better. That's okay. We're not doing poorly. We're doing pretty well, I think. If we can just get to the next phase, that's where things get easier. With the invincibility. Let's get a knockout. Let's get a knockout. Knockout! First try, devil boss! I'm pretty happy about that. Well, guys, we just beat Cuphead for the first time. That's pretty nice. With a grade of B. Does the game have anything to say? Yes, it does. The brothers had triumphed over the demon, forcing him to finally give up. We shall accept your surrender, devil, Cuphead laughed, but we're not done just yet. And with that, Cuphead and Mugman destroyed all of the soul contracts, releasing Inkwell Isle's residents from eternal servitude to the devil. Gosh, I can't wait to tell everybody, Cuphead said. The boys set off for home, and at top speed. Come on, last one there's a leaky cup, Mugman teased as they ran. Once home, the brothers gathered everyone together. You're all free of the devil's debt, Cuphead announced. And that fiend won't bother us again, Mugman added. The Elder Kettle was literally brimming with pride as everyone began to cheer. Let's hear it for Cuphead and Mugman. Hip hip hurrah! Hip hip hurrah! As an all-day celebration began, the brothers promised to never wander into trouble again. And they didn't. Until the next time, of course. But that is another story. The end. Guys, thank you so much for sticking with me for this part of the Cuphead Let's Play. If any of you guys are interested in seeing me do the expert mode, let me know. I probably will anyway, but that's the plan anyway, to go through the expert mode next. This'll be another, possibly, 8 more episodes. Maybe more, considering the up and challenge in difficulty. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And until then, have a great day, and goodbye.